What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video feeding my newest member of the Urmastics family. Um, this is one of my newest ornates. I have a total of 4 now. I'm getting 2 more soon. Um, you guys, if you've been watching for the last few weeks or last week, um, I just put this girl into this cage. Now I used the lid of a deli cup to put her greens on top of, and she's having her first meal in her new cage. But we're gonna be checking out those dragons that were hatching. They should be all hatched now, so I'm gonna take them all out, see what all hatched out. We're gonna check on the other eggs as well. And I also want to give you guys a feeding video for the bearded dragons. I told you guys I tried to do a video of them eating greens. I think about 3 days ago. And they wasn't fully warmed up yet, but now that they're fully warm, I want to show you how they react to greens when I put them in there. So, here we go. And these ones on this side, trying to get to them. That's the giveaway dragon right there, munching. I just put like a good, maybe 2 handfuls of greens in there, and they just go to town. Cages are dirty. I'm gonna clean them tomorrow. Yeah, just one of the tanks. I'm gonna do these guys now. They were trying to get over to those greens. These guys are about 7 weeks now. Just a giveaway dragon again. Picked up another piece. She's actually gonna be getting shipped out tomorrow. We was gonna do a ship today and be there tomorrow. But being yesterday was a holiday, we want to get past some of that mail back up. So we're gonna ship her out tomorrow. And these are the newest. Well, not the newest anymore because there's some that's hatching right now. But these guys are about maybe 4 days, 5 days, and they're eating greens as well. Not as readily as these ones yet, but they are eating them. So this is exactly what I tell you guys all the time. It's like monkey see, monkey do. Once the first one takes a bite, then the other ones are curious as well, and they don't want to be left out. So that's why I leave them in a group a little bit longer, so that we can get to this stage, and they all know what they're doing and have a better idea on what to eat. That's less than a week old. These guys are about 7 weeks. And this is still not at max temperature. The light's been on maybe 2 hours now. Last time I did it, the lights was on for about 30 minutes. Some of these guys are listed on my website. My website is in the description. You guys can go on there and make a purchase, and we can get it shipped out to you. These guys will be ready in about 7 weeks. So you gotta put them right under 8 weeks old. Should be going into maybe their second shed or coming out of their second shed. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. So now let's go check out those babies and see what all hatched out. Alright, let's go get these babies out of here. Let's see what we have, and also check on over the Serta eggs. See if any of those have started hatching yet. They should be about 5 days out, but I'm gonna just check anyway. They still haven't started yet. It looks like there's only one more that's still coming out of the egg right there. But we can go ahead and get the rest of them out. And just like with the other clutches, I'm going to put them inside of this sink, open the top, and let them come out. Another mean guy. Look at this one with the patching. Remember I said the grandpa had a lot of patching? Look at that one. That's crazy. And this is the one that I said gonna be my whole back. It's a translucent leatherback donor. 66% probable has 0. This one has a little bit of that patching stuff on his back as well. This is a nice clutch of babies. Look at the stripes on this one. Crazy. See like the back as well. So got some of that patching as well. That's a leatherback dunner. 0. Still no hypo, so the males for sure not had hypo. And that's the last little one. We'll take that one back, put it in the incubator, let it come out on its own time. Just make sure there's no more babies in here buried. Rinse these guys off one by one with lukewarm water. I had this bin right here to place them in. These guys spunky. Let's start with this mean one, I guess. It's a little translucent. This one is pretty much a normal. Another leatherback 0. Leatherback Dunner 0. Has a narrow, pointier nose. You can see that Barbada influence. Dunner. Like a little checkered tail. And another genetic stripe. Genetic stripe Dunner to be exact. Just leatherback. Translucent. Pretty much a normal. Of course, it's going to be head hypo. 66% probable head trans. 66% probable head. Zero. And I don't see any whip blitz yet, unless these patch ones are whip blitz. To say if it's going to be carrying any possible chance of whip blitz. These guys are definitely more spunky than other dragons I have hatched, and I think that's to do with the Barbada blood inside of them. Sleeping guy. But this one's still over here with attitude. Another nice genetic stripe. But that's the same one that I showed you guys. Those stripes are so crazy. Translucent genetic stripe Dunner. 66% probable head 0. And as of right now, I'm going to say 50% possible head whip blitz because the father is head whip blitz. But the mother is still unknown to carry it because I don't see any yet. Actually, this one, no, I almost thought that was a whip blitz, but it has the patches on the neck. I think that's one I thought was a hypo inside of the egg, I mean hatching out of the egg. But it's definitely not a hypo. I can see the nails, has color in it. It's a translucent 0. 50% possible head whip blitz. But we have another, I think 2 more clutches or 1 more clutch from this girl. So maybe we get a whip blitz in there. I can say for sure the genetics on these. Look how much patching is on this one's back. Get a good angle. I'm gonna take these guys outside to give you guys some natural lighting. Look at them. This is that stunner so far. This is the super stunner. Just gonna color up. I can see the color already. And again, that's a translucent leatherback Dunner, genetic stripe, 66% probable hit, 0. And this one's still going crazy. And last but not least, we have this little one, the one that tricked me. It looked like a hypo 0. You can see the color in her nails right there. So I know it's not a hypo. But the patches on her neck are pretty light. So I don't know what's going on there. But let's take these guys outside. Give you guys some natural lighting footage of them. And then I'm gonna put these guys into their bin. Alright, made it outside with these little ones. This clutch was a total of 18 eggs. We have that one that's still hatching. And then we have 17 babies here. So there's no twins inside of this clutch. But I want to show you this guy with this attitude and that little patching on the back. Like I said, the grandfather had that patching. He was a hypo, Dunner, genetic stripe 0, had trans. And I do like this little translucent genetic stripe. This is nice as well. And here's that one with the super clean stripes. Super clean stripes. It don't look like it hit the Dunner. Most likely if this one would have hit Dunner, that tail stripe would have went all the way in through the tail. You can see it tried to, but it kind of fades away. But if the Dunner would have been in there, it would have connected it like this one. See the tail stripe, the back stripe go all the way to the tail stripe. And this is a Dunner, translucent leatherback genetic stripe, 66% probable hit 0. This is another Dunner genetic stripe. Pretty clean stripes. You can't really see the tail stripe as much because it's a normal scale. But it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visuals plus the one that's hatching. So 6 visuals. And then we have 1, 2, 3 trans. Did I show this one? It's another translucent genetic stripe. Let's see if any of these are missing shoulder patches, because they might be Wirros. I still see the patching on that one. This was the one that was pretty light. Still can see the patching though. See it there. Check this one. You can see the patching on that one as well. So no Wirros. This one's pretty dark, so you can't really see the patching. But that's a translucent 0. So pretty good clutch. 100% hatch rate on this clutch. That one is still in the process of hatching, but it's seen it breathing and everything. So 100% hatch rate. Got a couple normals in here. And if you do breedings head to head, it's hard to hit the visuals. So that's why the price on them are pretty high, especially when you have other genetics involved as well. Like I took a chance on the male. He was possible head hypo. He didn't prove out, so the male is now officially hybrid. So he's Pagona viticeps times Pagona barbata. He's 100% head 0, 100% head whiplet, 100% head trans, but no hypo. So I'm gonna have to get another male that carries the hypo gene, so I can produce the all gene animal. I thought I was gonna produce it this year, but look, has it. This one has that patching as well. I don't know if you can see it, if it's coming through on the camera or not, but it has a weird patching as well, and it's a dunner, leatherback dunner. Has some of that substrate on his eye. You can see she got the eclipse eyes like the mom too. The grandfather had that as well. See these other ones. Oh, you bit me. Oh, snaps. Oh my gosh. These little attitude having things. I don't think this one has the eclipse eyes because it's trans. The eyes are more dark. You gotta go check the non-trans ones. This one has a yellow mouth like a Barbata too. Pick them up so you guys can see. The Barbados have a yellow mouth, and you can see it on this one. See that? They got dark eyes like some zeros have. So I don't see the eclipse on this one as well either. I'm trying to get it to focus. There you go. So one of them has the eclipse eyes. But I'm gonna go get these guys in their bin, let them set up. I'll probably try to feed in on their third day. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next video, you guys have a good one.